Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Mother of Karma, and I said I was going to sleep, but as I was shuffling, putting my cards away, something popped out for me to go ahead and talk to y'all about. So, the first one, living proof that the collective is not crazy. I feel like the collective can't really express themselves and speak to everyday people because they are so spiritually tapped in and, quote unquote, hear voices. And, once you go to a doctor about that, they like to dumb you down or give you a whole bunch of prescription medications and shit like that to keep you from saying these things. But even the damn prescriptions and shit don't fucking work because it's just a spiritual gift in which they do not have. So they attempt to suppress that. And I have had my experiences with that. And it's just one of those things that people want to silence the collective about, and that's what pisses them off because they can't silence us. But let alone they'll be a shadow watcher or a cross watcher and watch all the tarot videos whenever they get a chance. I'm also, another thing that popped out right after that was a whole bunch of other shit that needs to come out. Someone needs a cleansing dash of laxative. So perhaps you need to clean your insides out, or do some detoxes and stuff like that, or perhaps this yoni steam or whatever that just came to mind. I don't think you need to like overkill yourself with doing that. I feel like if you feel like you need to do those things like every day or every other day or even once a week, like that's kind of like overkill for me. It's a sacred time. And I feel like once you have done those, once you, like, for example, like if you've done a yoni steam like within the past month or month and a half, I feel like one time is all you need unless you're out here like just getting it on. So, oh, what was the other one? We should embrace our quote unquote crazy and weird. It is meeting your shadow self. I know I've always just naturally called certain things weird since I was a child, and it's because I didn't know how tapped in I was even as a child, or how aware of the energies of the universe I was even as a child. Meeting your shadow self, I would say that's not good to move out of your shadow self. It's not the best idea to be in your shadow self energy every single day. But once you recognize it, meet it, and just take knowledge from it. Don't take every single piece of advice from it, because it's just going to have you back in that lack mentality, and it's going to have you in that energy of it's going to put you in the energies of temptation and lust, and that's not really the right thing to do. If that makes sense. It should make perfect sense, but take it how it resonates. Elves and dark sides of fairies work together. Hold on. Elves are dark sides of fairies. Together we all work together. So if you resonate with fairies and stuff like that, you should know that it's important to not give them your name, as it does cause a lot of commotion and it gives them entitlement over you. Now, people can do this for you without your knowledge. However, it is always going to backfire on them and keep them stuck. Time to hustle and elevate. All right, and I have my no days off, real hustle, no days off shirt on, so I'm on here hustling. I was gonna put the cards up and just go to sleep and just call it a night, but I just got it to do another reading, so that's what I'm gonna do. This makes me really happy when I do that. When I speak and when I get my message across, I feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and shit's moving in the spiritual realm and getting done. I do need to apply myself physically a little harder on that, but I've also just been losing my passion and my drive to just want to create anything like sewing or anything like that, mainly because I just feel like I've been overworked. I've been overworking myself for like a long ass time, and it's time for me to rest. Like I don't know. But at the same time, it does worry me that I feel like that, because I do question like what's going on in the spiritual realm that I feel like this, and every time I try to tap in, it's always like someone trying to get me to do like some, I don't know, I just don't like, every time I try to tap in these days, it's always somebody else trying to go on a journey with me, and it's just like back the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's where protection and protecting of our energy comes through, and just taking those naps during the day would damn sure help. But at the same time, I control my own damn dreams, and I control the things that in which I'm seeing. But not always. God takes us places in our dream state that we need to see, if that makes sense. So to an extent, you can control it all, but you really can't, because the intentions of what you're thinking about before you fall asleep are the most important. TTYL, talk to you later. Okay, time to hustle and elevate. So cut them other folks off, honey, and watch the blessings come in. Fights happen when baby's not happy. So, baby, I've been in the energy of finding myself calling myself baby and mommy lately, and it's just like, it's been catching me kind of off guard, but I can't lie, I can't front, I like it. And knowing that, I'm in control of myself, but when I'm not happy, people in the spiritual realm be fighting. And this is that Empress High Priestess energy. This is that knowing that you are protected energy. When you know you're protected, your ancestors go to war for you. I'm hearing like get up here, get up there, start tapping. Okay, so start tapping into spiritually, start battling some shit. Let me see. Holy Spirit, how should I close this out? 2 things. Okay. Oh my God, I was just about to say this. When the talk to you later card gave me that time to hustle to elevate new phone energy, okay? And the power of an area code. New phone, who this? Okay? So, if you've been feeling drawn and called to get a new phone, do it. Do it. Someone has a speech impediment. How do I heal that? That's a great question. I've found myself like stumbling and stuttering over my words like within the past year, and that's not like me. So I can relate to this card, but this card is really for somebody else. Somebody else has a heavy speech impediment. How do they heal that? Slow down your words, okay? Or slow down with the things that you're saying or things that you're thinking. It's always going to be there. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. How to heal the speech impediment? Start eating the things that you like. That will heal that shit. Because I know I've cut out Sprite and sodas out of my life for a very long time, but I can't lie. I love that sharp, carbonated feeling in my throat, and I love the burps that soda gives me. But, it's also part of, like, healthy eating, healthy this and that, but at the same time, some things are just, I don't know, getting back to your roots, to channeling a time to where you were really happy and, realizing, when you were fit, when your body was fit, or when you just know that a time period of when you were really happy, go back to that time and just pay attention to the things that you were eating then. I don't know, I don't really want to read on negative energy, but it came out. Karmic pedophile father, if they stare, it's a trance, it's an evil eye, which equals ill intent being wished upon you. Dark wisdom, okay? And I don't even think that's right. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking when I wrote that card, but it just came out as dark wisdom because, there's the light side of things and then there's the dark magic side of things, and all around it is wisdom. It is knowledge. It's not wisdom. Wisdom is for the light. Okay, correction. Knowledge is just simply knowing of what the dark is and what the dark is capable of, but sadly the dark never has anything. The dark can never touch the light, baby. So that's why it's important to always stay in the light and use light magic, and work with the light. If you feel like dark magic is your thing, then honey, go dwindle yourself in that, because this ain't nothing good gonna come from it. Use your words and speak your truth. All right. That goes on with Fights happen when baby's not happy. Talk to you later. Cut off those people. Use your words and speak your truth. Use your sword of truth. That's the tongue. The swords in traditional tarot are speaking, cutting things off, literally speaking your truth, slaying the beast with words. Oh my God, my sight. Oh, see, my third eye just itched. There we go. Slaying demons, slaying beasts, and it's all just words, and that's how you slay these things. I have a speech impediment. How do I heal that? Use your words and speak your truths. Perhaps you have developed this speech impediment because you suppress your emotions and have not, slayed the beast with your truth. Period is that. Use your sword. Your sword is your tongue. All right. Investors put a lot of money into you. Patience is key. Whether they be angel investors, whether they be angelic investors, whether they be, I just said that twice, whether they be physical investors, having patience is what, and paying attention to the timing of the divine and what seasons we're in and stuff like that is what is most important. I always feel like in the summertime when I'm born, and in the spring there's a whole bunch of things that I'm supposed to be capsulating on or grabbing by the neck and like ripping apart. But I don't know. I've just been too nice. I guess I've been too nice. But, I'll be guided by God to do whatever he tells me to do. And long as I know it's for a greater cause and it's of the greater good, then so be it. That is what I will do. But, I gotta have my patience to get there first and make sure that I have the tools that I need. But at the same time, he tell me, you don't need no tools. You just need your motherfucking words to go get this shit done. Whatever you wish for is what you need to use your words to start grasping and getting. Okay, and I'm gonna end it on. Oh, okay. All right, couple more cards, y'all. I'm sorry. Projections are insecurities. Let's solve them. Okay, so perhaps somebody needs your help because they always project onto you. Sometimes people project onto you their insecurities and stuff like that because they truly at heart don't know how to express their emotions and they need your help solving them. But that's when you need to start using your sword of truth, put them in their place, and then tell them, okay, now I can help you once I've gotten, your bullshit little facade out the way. Because people come to you with the shits and be suppressing their own emotions. Negativity causes mess in the spiritual realm. # be nice. All right. But at the same time, use that sword of truth that you got in your mouth and speak your truth, because it also cleans up a lot of stuff. And it can clean up a lot of shit, a lot of bull crap that people send your way. Laziness opens doors. And I say that because what some people call lazy could just be you in your natural habitat, not living up to other people's standards, not listening to everybody else and the way that they live, and they're obedient, not, in their conformed ways. Like, I know, like if you are an artist, you tend to organize your things, but to somebody else it can look like junk, but to you it is actually organized, if that makes sense. And you tend to find yourself reorganizing over and over. Some people are clean freaks, and those people tend to always have like some sort of issues. I don't know how to explain it, but to me, clean freaks always tend to have some sort of underlying problems that they don't like ever talk about. And I notice like the artist is always free. They're always open. They're always willing to speak their truth. They're always willing to talk to you about anything. They're always willing to somehow, some way relate and understand a person. And you know, laziness could just be, you know, taking a nap in the middle of the day. Like to somebody else that could be, you know, being lazy, but to you it's cherishing your mind, soul, and body and for alignment. So some people aren't typically tapped in all the way as other people, and doing the things that we know, you know, align our mind, soul, and body, and the things that align us within. That's important. And I'm gonna leave it there. I hope you all have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at watching this video. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't, I know you may be back, you may not. That's up to you. And I know that all that will come. Please leave a comment if you want to chat. I enjoy talking to you all. And may blessings be sent your way. Bye. Okay, this card just fell over after I said I wasn't going to tell myself I was going to read it, but surprise. Divine Masculine has been releasing toxic behaviors, so shout out to him. Carrying the weight for - on other people. Release that baggage. Don't take on other people's problems. The world's problems are not yours to solve. However, use your light to help yourself and others would help solve the weight that you feel you are carrying. So that's kind of contradictory, but using your light to help yourself and others, this is what I do. I like delivering the messages. It makes me feel happy, it makes me feel at peace. And, you know, for me, it's a release. It's a way to get the message across, and it's a way for me to not take on the world's problems, but also contribute my time and my peace to helping other people as well, because I feel heavily guided by God to do these things. So, yeah. Surprise, 3 extra cards, but I hope you guys are having a good one. Bye.